Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and today we will take a look at each of the Avenger variants and help you decide which ship suits your needs. Now bear in mind, these are all work in progress, things like top speed, the current weapon sizes, pricing, and all the components are subject to change. Now all these Avenger variants are ex-UEE military standard patrol craft, so they've stood the test of time, they've proven themselves in battle, now they are on the open market for civilians. So we'll start with the Stalker. And what we'll do is we'll discuss what they are, what the roles are suited to, and what the specs are. So the Stalker is a bounty hunter or prisoner transport. It has 8 holding cells, each capable of securing 1 person. So it's ideal for capturing criminals and taking them to prisons, as we know there'll be space prisons and planet-side prisons. The specs, which again, as I say, are subject to change. Now the cost looks like it'll be around 60,000 United Earth credits. This is the current pricing. Its top space combat maneuvering speed is 205, and its afterburner takes it to 315. Its top speed in cruise mode is 645 meters a second. It has 8 size 1 maneuvering thrusters. It has 1 size 3 shield, which is a Hornady 36. 3 size 1 power plants. These are power fountain 2+. 2 size 1 coolers. So far we have the Aegis Tundras. And the main thruster is a Hammer Propulsion HL 2.4. Now this ship is just ideal as a bounty hunter for capturing criminals which you have managed to take out, stick them in the back of your holding cell and then take them to collect the bounty at the prisons. Also quite useful if you are a slaver. If you manage to capture some people, you can store up to 8 slaves, take them down to a pirate planet and sell them on as slaves. Now onto the Titan. All these variants are the same chassis but with upgrade kits, so a bit like the Retaliator where you have your battlefield upgrade kits. All they do is they take the same base model and remove the interiors and swap them out a bit. So it removes the cells from the Stalker variant to make way for cargo. And in my opinion, it looks like it could be a good mini hauler for venturing into sort of non-policed zones due to its proven history as a fighter. Again, good for pirates who are wanting to hit hard and maybe take some small loads, but with the police stigma and many security agencies using them, then potentially it may not appeal to the pirates too much. Now with the size of the Titan being similar to the MISC Reliant, I wouldn't be surprised if the standard cargo units that it can carry will be around the 30 mark, maybe 30 to 40. Again, this is all subject to change, but size-wise it seems to make sense. The top speed in SCM is 210, with 325 being its afterburner speed. Cruise mode, you can get up to 655, so it's a good 10 meters a second faster than the Stalker. It has the same shields, same thrusters, same power plants and coolers as the Stalker as well. Again, a very useful ship that you can use for just doing small transport runs. Excellent in unpoliced areas due to its ability to be a fighter as well. Now onto the Warlock. Same chassis, different interior. This is where the rear becomes a large EMP device, which is intended to stop ships rather than destroy them. It is the closest non-lethal fighter we have at the moment, and it has a Bearing REP-8 EMP generator. If you get anyone within the radius of this generator, which appeared to be 300 meters, which isn't the biggest radius, and at the moment with 2.2.2 we are unable to test it as it seems to not work. But what it'll do is it'll shut off all the ship systems within that radius, including your own, so if you are going to try and use it, you need to switch off your power and your shields and your weapons, otherwise it'll just take out all your systems. I think it needs a lot of balancing yet, so it's probably best we don't delve into that too much. But again, a great pirate ship, especially alongside a Titan or even a Stalker. If you had all 3, you could pretty much take people's cargo, take them as slaves without destroying the ships, sell the ships on afterwards. A great all-round group of ships these Avengers are. So the top speed for the Warlock is 200 meters a second, afterburner to 310, and the top cruise speed is 620, so it's a bit slower than the other 2, but still around the same ballpark. Now the good thing about these ships is that each can be fitted to unique roles and also be adapted to either the good side of the law or the bad side of the law. They look incredible. I really love the styling of the Avengers. I own a Stalker myself. Big thank you to Daniel for that one. And I think the best feature is that with it being a step up from the entry-level ships, the price to performance is excellent. If you are an owner of an Aurora or a Mustang, then paying the little extra, I think it's about $60 at the moment, maybe a bit more, to get to this level is great because they are proven ex-UEE military fighters. So it can take on Hornets, it can take on Sabres, but it can also adapt to be an everyday working ship. So it has the potential to do the job and get you home safe. The other bonus is that the thruster, the main thruster, is a size 4, which is huge considering the ship is only a single-seater ship. I'm really fond of the Avengers. I personally feel that they are my favourite single-seater ship. So again, depending on the role you want, there's definitely going to be an Avenger for you. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for some more buyer's guides.